All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to be covering how this brand was able to generate over $7 million in a 12-month period. And I'm going to be going through the entire funnel from how they were able to generate the traffic, how much traffic they're generating, where they're generating the traffic from, uh, as well as the ad strategy that they're using, what creatives they're using in order to generate this revenue. Also, how are they doing organically? What are they doing from an organic perspective on social media to grow their following? And I'll also be going through their website from their homepage, their product page, the checkout, how they convert all of this traffic that's come to the website. And I'll be also going through their email marketing emails in how they're able to get their existing customers to come back and buy again and again and again. So watch this video to the end. Again, if you're a brand that's just starting out, maybe at zero, maybe just looking to launch your brand, or maybe you're already doing some revenue already and you're looking to try and scale, then you can work with me one-on-one where I can consult you on how to scale your brand and give you all the tools that you need. All you need to do is book in a call below. The link is in the description, or you can DM me on Instagram where I can get right back to you and solve your problems. But in this video, we're going to be covering the brand Drôle de Monsieur, and they are a French fashion brand. But before that, just to introduce myself, I'm Sammy. I've been working with e-commerce brands for the past 4 to 5 years now, and I've seen what's worked, what hasn't worked. I'm currently working with some of the biggest brands in the world, and I know exactly what is working right now. For example, I used to work with one brand which was generating over $385,000 in a 60-day period, and I've worked with other brands with their ads. So I know exactly how to run ads effectively and also how to make sure that the website is converting. So let's go straight into it. So this brand is called Drôle de Monsieur, and they are a fashion brand. You can see here they did over $7 million in a 12-month period. They are founded in 2014, so not too long ago. So they're not exactly a legacy brand. They're quite recent, and we can see here they're ready to wear. Right, French brand offers vintage wardrobe for men and women. And yeah, they are selling t-shirts, polos, hoodies, sweatshirts, outerwear, and so on, right? So how are they able to generate $7 million in revenue per year, right? They're able to generate over 60,000 monthly visitors to their website, right? So that is not a lot, but you can imagine 60,000 monthly visitors can equate to even 100K per month, right? Or more than that, right? And that's how they're able to, have consistent revenue coming in. And that is exactly what they've been doing, right? So you can see here, their bounce rate is 37%. And if you see my other videos, you know that this is roughly above average in terms of the bounce rate. So it means that 37% of people who visit the website are bouncing off or leaving the website after seeing the first page. So that's something that isn't too bad, but it's something that you want to keep an eye on for sure. So the number of pages per visitor is around 3.6, which means that on average, 3 to 4 people or 3 to 4 pages are being visited but per visitor. So for every visitor, they're seeing 3 to 4 pages, which means that some of them may be seeing 7, 8, 9 pages, and some of them may be seeing 1 or 2. So this is an average. So this is a good number, right? Because it means that multiple people are seeing multiple pages, which means they get more indoctrinated into the brand. They're understanding what the brand has to offer, which means they're more likely to purchase on that basis, right? So it's very important that you have a high number of pages per visitor. And the way you do that is something that I'll cover later on. So also the average visit duration is around 1 minute and 21 seconds. Again, this is roughly around average, right? It's not good, it's not bad. But yeah, it's going to allow people to view the multiple pages and consider purchasing the brand's products. So that's more or less how how much traffic they're generating and how they're behaving on the website. Now let's look at the geography, right? So you can see here that on desktop at least, 25% of the traffic is coming from France, right? And that is expected because they are a French brand, and uh, obviously France is their main country, right? And also they are targeting United States and United Kingdom. As you know, United Kingdom is in close proximity to France, so it makes sense for them to go ahead and promote to the UK as well, but also United States because they have a lot of disposable income. They like to shop online alongside the UK, and so it makes sense to also promote the brand in the United States as well. And also the Netherlands as well is another fourth country that they are targeting. So overall, they are targeting parts of Europe and North America, particularly United States, and it has been working very well for them. So if you're a European brand owner or you own a European brand, it makes sense to target these types of countries. If you're in the UK, you can target just the UK, and alongside that, United States, if you have good logistics. But if you are targeting, or if you are based in France, for example, you may want to copy this, and you should do very well with that. Also, the traffic sources, you can see here that 45% of the desktop traffic is coming from direct, and 44% is coming from search. So, with regards to search, this includes paid and organic search. So, we know that 44% is quite high in desktop. That means that people are looking for the brand on Google or Bing or Microsoft, and they find the brand's brand search link, right? And it's something that is very common amongst brands. Whether they paid for it or not, we can't really tell from here. But that's something that I could have dive deeper into. But for an overview, most of the time it's organic search. And that's the type of search that you want because it means that you're not paying to get customers to your website. And that's most likely the case with Drôle de Mesure. So just bear that in mind. Also, 4% comes from referrals. Another 4% comes from social. And again, this is for desktop traffic only. So if this was for mobile, then you can expect that social would be roughly 40 to 50% of the total traffic because pretty much everybody on social, which includes Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, and so on, will be using those platforms on their mobile. So just bear that in mind. And I've covered this in other videos as well. So it's very important to note that. So that's pretty much how they were generating the traffic, right? And where they're getting the traffic from. Now, let's look at the ads, right? Because they are running ads in order to generate the traffic and also to generate revenue because $7 million per year, you will most likely not be able to get that organically, right? So they are running ads and they're running a lot of them, right? You can see here, Drôle de Mesure, they are running over 840 ads. So if you're not running this large number of ads, then obviously you're not going to be able to get to a point where you're able to scale aggressively, where you're generating a lot of revenue from ads in particular. You don't need to be running 840 ads, but you need to be running a good number of ads so you know what works, what doesn't work for your brand, so that you can scale what works, right? So they're doing some vigorous testing. They have a lot of ads which they're testing. And a lot of them will be working for them, right? So that's how they're able to generate a lot of revenue from ads and then be able to get a lot of direct traffic and also a lot of search traffic as well because they get a lot of exposure. So here are just some of the ads. For example, they are doing one where they're promoting their t-shirts, one of their best sellers, not from Paris, madame, right? And obviously they have a background to it as well, just showcasing sort of its heritage. And also they use ad copy as well. Discover our new Olympic graphic tees capsule, now available online and in store, right? They do the same thing here. They use a different background, again, showcasing the heritage. They use a different t-shirt as well. And also when they do sales, they also do sort of like this box in the middle so that it stands out and so that when people on Meta see it, they will react to it. And because it's in red, this is what will catch their attention. And you can see they're using different models wearing different products. This is very powerful because you're appealing to a large group of people. You can see here, those who do the same thing here. They have a model wearing the products, right? And in a lifestyle setting. And they also have sort of like a box in the middle to capture people's attention. So that's what they've done for some of their ads. And you can see now you can see how they're able to generate a lot of revenue and bring a good amount of traffic to their website. But they are also doing organic marketing, as you can see here. They have the Instagram, 231,000 followers, 232 posts. They most likely had more than that, but they may have deleted some. But the idea here is you want to keep posting on social media, and obviously you want to build a following, right? So the way you do that is you post high quality content at high quantity. And again, I work with clients on how to do that. And again, I help clients out with this, right? For example, as I showed you previously, this brand that did $385,000 in a 60-day period, they were pretty much just running Facebook ads and doing organic marketing alongside email marketing as well, right? So that's what they were doing, and it was very effective. So you need to be posting consistently on Instagram and Facebook, like they are doing here as well. So that's something that they're also been doing. Now, when they generate this traffic and they come to the website, they'll be taken to the homepage, and you can see here that they have the email pop up. So pretty much people visit the website, they can opt into emails and basically get 10% off their first order, right? So this is very powerful because you want to incentivize people to go ahead and provide their email, and by you giving them a discount, it gives them a reason for them to go ahead and do that, right? But it also gives them the opportunity to save some money when they go ahead and purchase the first time. So it's sort of like a win-win situation. And also when you opt into your email, you'll be shown the homepage. This is the hero image that they use. You can see they have a chef here, and it's just sort of like a showcasing summer collection, right? So you don't always have to showcase your product. You can show a lifestyle image if you wanted to. It just depends on the brand, whether you're fashion, health, and beauty space, right? It really depends on what your brand aesthetic is. And you can see here they have they showcase their best-selling product again, best-selling product again, and again it takes them straight to the collection page, and they do the same thing here as well with their boots. And then once they go to the product page, they'll be showing the product which they clicked on. You can see the product has sort of like a cream background, so it's on brand, and you can see that they have the color swatches. They have the size guide, the sizes that are available is very clearly shown. They have the add cart button, size and fit details, shipping, all these things you need to have on the product page so that people can understand what exactly they're buying, how long it takes to ship, right? Whether it will fit them or not. All these different things are very important. This will help to minimize returns and also maximize conversion rate. Okay. And also they have a sticky add to cart as well at the bottom, right? So when you scroll down, you'll be able to add to cart even when you're not near the top of the page. And we can see here we have related products. So this will help to increase average order value, right? Because they are recommending other products which are very similar to the one that you're viewing and that you're interested in. So once they showcase other products, you're more than likely to be interested in those as well, which means you're likely to add them to your basket and purchase them, right? Which means that you're spending more with the brand, which is what the brand wants, right? Because they want to make more money, make more profits, and that's the easiest way to do that. So you need to be doing that as well. So we can see here that they once people go ahead and check out, right, or add to cart, they'll be shown the cart page. We can see that the person added this to their cart, and they're saying here, oh, you can add £50 of extra or add an item which is add another item, and you'll be able to get free delivery. So the reason they do this is because they want to incentivize people to go ahead and add more to their basket, and therefore be able to be rewarded free delivery, right? Because a lot of people like free delivery. Usually people don't like to pay for delivery. So this will incentivize some people to go ahead and add more to their basket. So it means that brand Joel de la Mesure will make more profits with this strategy. And that's something that you can go ahead and implement as well. But obviously, they could have added more product recommendations on the cart page. This would help them to get more people to add more items to their basket instead of going back to the product page or to the collection page and finding more products in which to add, which can create more friction. So it's something that you can consider as well. And once they go ahead and purchase or sign up for the email marketing, we can see that they will be presented with different emails, right? This is just one of them. In this case, it's the end of season sale. You can see here that they are following a similar aesthetic. You can see they have the cream background, they have the brand logo here as well, and they're using the same font, and they have pretty much a similar style with their models, right? You can see they're showcasing the different products that are on offer in just one page, and it looks very aesthetic, very nice, and it's going to entice a lot of people to go ahead and click on to the website and view the products. And obviously, they showcased the sort of value proposition. So we got the free shipping on orders above $200, payment free, right? So you can buy now, pay later, or you can split pay, and you also get returns in 14 days. So this is going to entice more people to go ahead and purchase, right? Because these are the offers that they are providing, right? It's a very strong offer. So you can see now how they've been able to generate $7 million in a 12-month period, right? And obviously they're growing. They're going to be doing a lot more this year and next year as well. So again, they've only been in business for 10 years. So they are a very successful brand. Any brand can replicate this as long as they have the right guidance and they don't do it by themselves, right? Because like I said, what I've just gone over now is very just much an overview of what they've been doing, but there's a lot more detail to this, which is very important to understand and can't be overlooked, right? Which is, I can't go over all of that in one video like this, right? So if you're interested in potentially replicating what Joel de Mesure did, and you need help with scaling your brand, maybe you're just starting out, or maybe you're already doing revenue but not sure how to scale, then I can help you, and I can work with you one-on-one and consult you on how to generate more revenue and increase your profits and solve your bottlenecks, right? Like I said in previous videos, I go over pretty much every aspect of the business, whether that's creative and ads, particularly meta ads, organic marketing, website, conversion rate optimization, as well as email marketing, right? So if you're interested, book in a call below or DM me on Instagram, and I'll look forward to speaking to you. Otherwise, you can go ahead and watch this video in the top right-hand corner, where I'll go over another brand where the brand was able to generate a lot of money, which was using a very similar strategy to Joel de Mesure. So see you there.